Srivatsa, has the recent market volatility created any fresh turnaround opportunities that were unavailable a few quarters ago?
I think yes, probably one has seen some kind of value emerging in some of these internet companies, which were probably I won't say still they have value, but I think they have come to the levels where one can look at it. I mean, if you look at the growth expectations of some of these companies, clearly they can be met. Probably because of the fear of AI, they have corrected meaningfully. One can also look at some of these consumer durable companies now. We have been underweight for a long time, but there has been a meaningful correction. Again, from a pure value perspective, they are probably still a little expensive. But yes, vis-a-vis the longer term growth prospects, they could be kind of good candidates if there is a further correction in the prices of these stocks. So these are two sectors which have, corrected quite a lot in the last 1 year, and there could be opportunities which one can look at.
Sure. Srivastava, I have received a lot of questions from the audience on IT sector, given the sell-off in this sector, particularly with AI-led disruptions, and you are overweight in the sector. So, what is your view on the sector?
See, I started off my career as an IT analyst. So I think over the last 25 years, I have seen huge changes happening in the sector. Once every 5 6 years, whether it was movement towards ERP, whether it was towards digital, whether it was towards cloud. And the top five companies or even the entire sector has managed the transition very well. When was a big incumbency risk, they have been able to manage this transition extremely well. Of course, the current challenge is far bigger than what has been posed by the previous ones for sure. But I think their ability to manage these kind of challenges is kind of proven. The second part is yes, the AI would probably tend to have some level of deflation or some level of margin pressure because the client is going to ask for the benefits. But I think today the market is pricing in a very, very low growth for the longer term. And definitely, my belief is that if an organization moves towards an AI, they do need the help of the IT service players to help them in doing it because they are the ones who know what the existing network is, the existing data is. So, to integrate those systems with the new AI systems, you would definitely need a help of IT service players, which presents a very good longer term opportunity, which is probably the market is not pricing in that. They are definitely pricing in the near term weakness on account of deflation. But the long term opportunity which could create because of this, I think that is completely being ignored. And if I look at from a very traditional value metrics in terms of free cash flow yields, they are probably at one of the best levels one can see. So that still makes me overweight on the sector. Yes, it's not done well for the last couple of quarters, but I'm perfectly fine with it.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.